We've talked about organizing your home a lot on this show because you spend so much time at home. But did you know that the average American spends 3 hours a day in their car? It's hard to believe, isn't it? So why not organize that? We bring in Lisa Wendt. She is from Homes That Work to tell us how we can organize our car. And a perfect time to do that because I totally need it.
Yes, we all do. It's kind of that, well, it's supposed to be spring cleaning, but now it's more summer cleaning.
It's
so
cleaning
it's
everywhere.
really warm.
So we're going to go from front to back here. We're going to start in the front seat. What can we do?
I live in my car, so I need lots of things readily available. And so to keep things from flopping around, I just brought a couple of different things that you can use. So this is just a cosmetic case, and I put a lot of my chargers or anything that I'm going to be plugging in because you never know when you're going to need them, especially like headsets for your phone, and just keep them nice and contained.
All right.
Another thing that I've got is I know a lot of people have a lot of receipts that they're hanging on to. They're putting them in their pocket, in their purse, and so this is just a simple little, they call it a check file, but you can definitely organize all kinds of receipts in here. So if you're doing a lot of returns, really back and forth, Target, Kohl's, keep it in here, then you don't have to worry about getting them lost.
All right, and more organization with this little file here.
This is awesome. This is just one of those regular, any type of accordion file, and I just folded it back so it's a little bit easier to see. But I've got check deposit slips in there because I come up to the deposit and like, oh great, where's the envelope? Stamps, menus. If you do a lot of takeout, instead of going all the way home to get the takeout menu and have it in somewhere underneath your seat, you can store those in here. Maps. If you don't have a GPS, I don't have a GPS, so I have to still put out my directions. Keep them all organized if you're constantly going back and forth.
Where do you put them in the car then?
And it just depends on, everybody's car is different. So you can put, some people you can fit them right, in between the seats. Like here, some people's consoles, they'll fit in there, so it just kind of varies. One of my favorite spots is right down here, right in the car door. And this is where I have the coupon one. This one's actually pretty fun. I thought of this, Elizabeth, when I saw this. But when I'm driving around, I have a lot of different coupons that I have. So whether it's gas cards, I'm going, quick, like Subway or something like that, I have somewhere that I want to stash those.
I always find, too, one more bonus one for me, I always find a good place to store those extra French fries is right under the seat. All right,
mystery food,
going to the back seat.
Yeah.
All right.
So if you don't want things moving around, I got this great, called a tool tote, and this is from Home Depot. It has 20 different little compartments on the inside.
Usually for your hammers and your screwdrivers and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
but this
exactly.
Is very different
Right. So I have it for bug spray, suntan lotion. Yeah, you can see it's really heavy. You can put your computer in here, CDs, DVDs, cleaners. You can put a first aid kit in. It's water resistant and it's really, really sturdy. So
if you're driving in the water, you're fine.
If you're in your water, something spills, you don't have to worry about it getting it dirty. It's really hardy and you have to worry about things tipping over. You can put it on the seat, or if you want to put it down. It's actually pretty narrow and it just slits right in the bottom.
Okay.
It looks pretty slick.
This is the disaster area for me, the trunk.
Yeah,
my trunk needs a serious spring cleaning. I'm sure yours does too.
Oh yeah, that happens a lot. We just kind of, winter happens, we just throw things in. Well, it's kind of time to take it out. So I think this is pretty common for most people. They'll use like a milk crate. I have a milk crate too, but I generally use more like a bungee cord if I want to keep it. A lot of cars have little hooks that you can hook things to. So if you want to keep it from moving around, you can just hook it up.
Oh, okay.
So you can have several of those if and then the last one, this is my very favorite. I got this at Walmart, and this little guy has 3 different compartments. It comes with 3 canvas bags that you can use for groceries, or if you just want to use the center right there. So I've got bags, and you can use one for groceries. This one I've got for my husband. He's got, his golf stuff, so he doesn't necessarily want to put it in his golf bag.
You can just take those out.
Right, exactly. Okay. And the cool part is this comes out, so if you don't want to get all dirty, especially in the wintertime when you get all that salt and sand on there, and it's really slick, you can just slick, there's a little Velcro on the back, and it'll just hang right on there.
Nice.
So you don't have to worry about anybody see what's going on.
Do you remember if you get that in the automotive department? Or?
Yep, you can get that at automotive. That was at Walmart, and actually in the store it's $30, but online for some reason it's $10 more, it's $40. But that was at Walmart.
Very good and very organized.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Don.
Reese, back to you inside.
All right, thanks so much, John. And hey, if you want more information on Lisa and her organizing company, we have that on our website. Just go to KSTP.com and click on Twin Cities Live. She can definitely help you get it together. Okay, coming up, how to prepare healthy versions